Okay, so we're going for a local session today. We're going to Tonel Beach in Sagres. So quite a few of you who follow the channel will probably know I moved to Sagres, South Portugal, right in the tip of the Algarve. It's called the end of the world. It's got a lot of different beaches, all facing different ways. We've got the flat water beach, which you've seen, Martignal. We've done a lot of filming from there, but we've never really done anything from Tonel. Why? Well, you're about to find out, because it's a tricky spot.
Time never aligns, make you mine again. One more shot, one more shot. You won't mind, I'll take my time to love you once again. One more shot, give me one more shot.
Pretty busy. The usual day at Tonel. This is the problem with having a beach so close to the town centre, that it gets pretty busy.
Risky maneuver there. And here we go.
How's it looking? Well, not bad, and we get a parking space right on. I'm like so new to it, so I don't even know. I look at the forecast and I'm like, is it going to be good though? Yeah. And then some days you come down when it's not meant to be good and it's good, and other days when I think it's going to be amazing, it's shit.
We normally try to come when the swell, when the period is lower, not so big like yesterday or the day before. Like today maybe.
It's true, no, it's true. Well, it's not the worst, it's not the best. It's bloody busy though. My God. There's a lot of surfers. But the way to get rid of the surfers is to get more windsurfers out there. And there is a few already. So there's a couple on the beach. So it looks like we're going to have at least 3 or 4 of us. We're going to take 4-7. There's a good reason behind that. Because it's always 4-7 weather. You're either really underpowered or you're really overpowered. But whatever it is, it's always 4-7 weather. 80 kilos, 4-7 weather. The guy out there on the 4.5, turns out he's on a 105 litre board, and he didn't look much bigger than me, so might be deceptively light. Super stretchy 4.3, which I thought would be great for Portugal this time of year, but the water temperature is like absolutely boiling at the moment. It's like 20 odd degrees or 20 degrees. So I've just been sweating. I'm kind of waiting for it to get a bit cooler so I can actually be comfortable. Too hot.
You're gonna destroy another camera?
Don't say that. We're gonna put the Insta 360 on, see if we can get some shots. The last time I was in the waves, I did kill one. So hopefully with the helmet cam, it's not going to happen. But let's see. I am known as a bit of a wreck. When you come downwind of the rock, which is where I usually sail in this middle section, you've got this little rock. You can't quite see it now, it's just poking up on the inside. And this little one over there is really easy to forget about, and you finish your wave ride and then you junk. And I've seen a few people catch that. And then we've got this bigger sort of little rock that's just come out now. So you've really got to start your wave ride either just straight out from that, then if you drop your kit it'll go past it, or you start in the middle. So I mean, it's a tricky spot. And then also I've got to mention, I've got these massive cliffs down there. They are massive. Ow! Just tweaked my knee. It's like a bit low tide, a bit closey out, and I went for a 360. And then it went round. I thought, perfect, nailed it. But then my front foot came out the strap. My back foot was just getting like, tweaky. We'll see. Ow. So as you can see, it's not big, but it doesn't need to be big here at Tonel for it to get a bit dumpy. And even the bigger sets that come through, they're kind of big closeouts, so you really have to pick the peaky one. If you pick the peaky one, you're getting maybe a nice sort of crack underneath. If you, like I say, if you're lucky, you get 2 hits, but there's a few of the boys just turned up, so let's see how they get on. So there you go, that was Tonel Beach. It's not Hookeeper, I won't lie to you, but there was like glimpses of a good session in there, but then towards the end it just went to shit, for want of a better word. You know, low tide, and there was actually quite a bit of swell, but the wind dropped off. That was the biggest problem, so you couldn't actually drive up the wave, and then you didn't want to hit it, especially after I tweaked my knee earlier. But yeah, there you go, that's Tonel Beach, Sagres. If you want to come, it isn't for everyone. It's not an easy place to sail. You never know what you're going to get, but you might score. So we got more wind today. We've also got more waves. And we've got no surfers because the lifeguards have banned surfers surfing because there's too much current. I'm not sure why we're allowed out. I think my swimming is pretty terrible. So we'll see. Like I say, some pretty big sets come through. I don't know if you can see them, but it should be all right. Well, fingers crossed we don't need to get saved. I forgot where the fuck is my...
Don't say bad, don't swear. I'm filming.
I haven't got the extension. Where the fuck is that?
Did you drop it on the way?
As I say in Portugal, for this. Fucking bollocks, you got the key.
Songs I writing songs, don't I feel my life, and too much time, gonna lose my mind. Gotta feel my time with the songs I writing songs, don't I feel my life. Too much time, gonna lose my mind. Ooh, gotta feel my time with the songs I writing songs, don't I feel my life, and too much time, gonna lose my mind. Feel my time with the songs I writing songs, don't I feel my life, and too much time, gonna lose my mind. Ooh, gotta feel my time with the songs I writing songs, don't I feel my life, and too much time, gonna lose my mind. Ooh, gotta feel my time with the songs I writing songs, don't I feel my life, and too much time, gonna lose my mind. Ooh, gotta feel my time with the songs I writing songs, don't I feel my life, and too much time, gonna lose my mind.
Okay, so we're back at Tonel Beach again. We've got a bit of wind in the morning at the moment, which you don't always get wind in the morning. We've got quite a high tide and a low period swell, but it's actually pretty fun. The wave, you know, even though every so often there's a bit of size to it, it's not a super gnarly, hollow, barreling wave, which is really what you want here. Anything with a lot of period in the swell for Tonel gets a bit too big and a bit too heavy for most people. Me. I'm sure Thomas Traverser would be alright, but you can see behind me with the cliffs and stuff, you don't really want to be in trouble. So actually this is kind of perfect conditions. It's actually pretty fun. I took the big kit, so for me that's 5.0, and I took the 90 litre Quantum, which I've not actually used that much recently. I've been using the 85 Flywave, and it's made me realise that that board just holds speed so well on the wave, and I'm kind of thinking I'm going to get that board dialed in, because I think that could be my Portugal board. Turbulence, so I know there's something not quite right, but the board itself feels pretty sick. So I'm going to go back out, hit another couple, see if I get my timing a bit better. But yeah, a few surfers, but apart from that, pretty good. That is Tonel Beach. It's not the best spot in the world, but it's pretty bloody good. It has its days, it has its off days. It's got a lot of surfers, it's got rocks, it's got cliffs. It's blimmin' scenic though. I've had a few evening sessions here just looking back, and I know I'm getting old now. Yeah, beautiful man, bloody beautiful. And that's why I've moved to Sagres. Yeah, it's not just for Tonel, obviously Martinez Beach, and it's got so much other stuff going on. A really cool vibe. If you're ever down this way, give us a shout. We're going to do some more videos about the area, because I'm getting a lot of questions about Portugal. We're going to do up the coast, we're going to show you a few other spots, so stay tuned to the channel. And let us know in the comments below any spots you want to hear about, or anything you want to hear in Portugal, or maybe in southern Spain, Tarifa. We might even pop down there. So, see you soon. So that's it, the classic Tonel session. A bit good, a bit shit, but mostly shit.
Don't say that about your local spots.
Hey, where is everybody? Oh, here's one of them. Hello. Hiya. 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 You want to go for a walk? Oh, yes, we'll go for a walk. Nice to be wanted.